Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to show you how I contour on my face and how you can contour on yours. Right now I do look a little bit crazy. I just did my foundation and I set my foundation with translucent powder, so that's why I look a little bit powdery. But once I finish my makeup and I set it and I let the product sink in, my face will look more natural and less cake. Contouring is not difficult, it's just confusing at times. So I'm going to show you what I use for contouring. This is a Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. This is one of the palettes that I use when I contour, and this palette can be found at Sephora. The next product can be found either at Sephora or Ulta. It is by Benefit and it's also great for contouring. Last is the NYX Contour and Highlight palette. This palette can be found at Ulta. These are the colors I primarily use when I contour. This brush is by Japonesque. It's technically a powder brush, but it's great for contouring. And it can also be found at Ulta. The next brush is by Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Brush. And of course, I use the contour side for contouring. When you contour, you want to concentrate on the areas around your face, typically around your temple, your cheek area, your jawline, and your chin. If you feel like you have a bigger forehead than normal, then you would concentrate mostly on your hairline of your forehead. To find your contour on your cheeks, you're going to feel your cheekbone, and where it sinks in, that's where you would want to place your contour at. This is a good way to find your contour. Now we're going to take that deep cooler tone contour powder, and that's what we're going to use to contour. You're going to want to start off with most of the product towards the back of your cheek. Swirl it in, and then whatever's left over, you're going to brush it forward almost towards the corner of your mouth. If you notice, I'm going a little bit up and down from my temple to the corner of my cheek and back down towards my outer corner of my lips. Now we're going to concentrate on the hairline. My forehead's a little bit bigger, so I typically bring my contour a little bit down. That's to make the appearance of my forehead a little bit smaller. If your forehead isn't a problem, if it's not big, then you're going to mostly want to concentrate the contour towards the temple area, which is on the side of your face. You're going to dip back into your palette a couple of times until you get the desired color that you want on your cheek. Again, like I said, when you start your contour on your cheeks, you want to start with most of the product towards the end of your cheek and then bring it down towards the corner of your mouth. The next, you're going to want to concentrate on your jawline. Don't forget your jawline and your neck area because you want everything to blend in. So you're going to contour your cheek, your forehead, and your jawline. Don't forget the chin. Cannot forget the chin. Now to start off on our other side, we're just going to repeat the steps as before. Now that I've contoured, you can see my face has more dimension and it's not just one solid color. There's shape to it, there's dimension. Basically, I've enhanced what I want to be shown and I've pulled back what I don't. And that means like my double chin. I contour my cheeks so my face appears to be slimmer. Now, if I want to look bronzy and look like I've been in the sun and have a nice glow, I would go in with this color right here. And swirl that in, get a good amount of color on there, something like that. And this is going to be an all over cheek color. This is just optional. This is something you don't have to do, but I'm going to do it because I am going out today with my friends, so I'm going to look a little sunny and bronzy. So basically, where you started your contour, you're going to go like this and then just apply it everywhere, kind of more carelessly. When you contour, you want to be more specific. Right now I'm not being specific. So when I bronze, I like to do the 3. So I bring it like this and like that. Same thing for contouring as well. And see the difference after I bronze? This face just looks more, I guess, more healthy. Looks more like you've been more in the sun. Now the vampire. Same thing over here. I don't know what this is. Anytime I put any color on this cheek, it always absorbs the color more. So I always have to correct it, and I'll show you how I do that in case that happens to you too. Okay, and that's how I contour. Now say you contoured and you went a little too far down and it's starting to look like ashy, dirty, and it looks like you went too far. This is what you do. Take your translucent powder with a damp beauty sponge. This is by Real Techniques. I like to take this end and you dip it in. Good amount, and I start from the corner of my lip and I drag it back. Just like that. This is also known as baking, but I like to call it correcting. Again on this side and back. You just let that sit there for a couple of minutes. What it does, it basically erases any mistakes you made and it sharpens your contour. So I'm going to let that sit for a few minutes. I'm going to go ahead and finish my highlight and setting my face and adding more color underneath my eye, and I'll be back. So I lied. It's been a few minutes. All I did was curl the front of my hair. I'm going to go ahead and dust it off. This brush, I actually don't know where I got it from. Might be a Morphe brush. I don't know. It's just a basic powder brush. Just going to swirl that off. Kind of sort of dust that off. There we go. And I'll be back. Okay guys, so this is what my makeup ended up looking like. I've already set my face. I added my highlight, which I am using actually the new Rihanna Fenty Beauty. It's launched by Rihanna. Her. It's very pretty, as you can see. It's kind of not iridescent, but it has like a lavender lily kind of undertone. It's real pretty. This is what she looks like. It's very pretty. Very, very beautiful. Anyways, back to why we made this video. Okay, so this is what my makeup looks like after I contoured, bronzed, added my highlight, added the colors underneath my eyes, you know, my eyeshadow, added some false lashes. As you can see, this is what my makeup looks like for today. As you can see, once you set your makeup, you can really see the definition of your contour, the definition of your bronzer. Just basically makes your face look more dimensional. Is that a word? It gives your face more dimension, more depth. And yeah, this is how I contour. I hope you learned some tips and tricks. Again, I am a beginner in makeup, so anytime you see me do something wrong, later on if I correct it or someone tells me, hey, maybe you should try this technique, I'll for sure update you guys on how I'm doing certain things differently. But for now, this is how I contour, this is how I bronze my face. Hope you like this video. I hope you learn something new. And as always, you guys, you're beautiful, you're smart, and you're wanted. Bye guys. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to show you how I contour on my face and how you can contour on yours.
Oh my gosh, it's right. Hi, pretty baby. Hello, hello. So far. Oh, back up, girl. Back the fuck up. Jesus.
Oh, she scratched my forehead. I thought I took some of my makeup off. Okay. I always do this. Okay. Okay.
It doesn't have to open it because seriously.